Welcome to another DragonLance Saga gaming episode. Today is round 2 and 3 of our Advanced Dungeons & Dragons School of the Games Tournament live play. It is Majatan Guildember the 28th. My name is Adam. I just want to take a moment to thank all the DL Saga members for your amazing support. If you'd like to join the community, check out the links in the description. You can even pick up DragonLance gaming materials through my affiliate links. And if you appreciate all the projects I produce, I also started a Patreon where you can become a patron and help keep it all going. Every DragonLance Gaming episode serves as a fundraiser for nonprofits supporting active duty service members and veterans of the U.S. forces. All donations go directly to those organizations. Thank you for your support if you're capable, and if not, that's okay too. Enjoy the show. All right, so we've got our gladiators staged underneath the the gladiator pit, the School of the Games of Istar. So let me show everyone what we're looking at. So this is Istar in the Age of Might, and we're going to zoom in to the Lord City of Istar here, moving over to Istar, and this is where the School of the Games is right here. And that's where we move in to the actual arena. So this is the top of the arena, just to give you an idea of what this is you're looking at. This area right here at the south end of the pits is there's 4 pits around this entire raised platform structure in the center of this arena. The southern pit is actual fire. Flames are shooting up from the pit at random intervals. On the east side, it's a pit full of oil that's like boiling and bubbling. If anyone falls in that, you're just going to burn up in a second. On the west side, it's all burning hot coals, so you might live for a couple minutes before you cook yourself to death. And in the northern end, I'm still trying to figure out a good graphic for this, but it's a blade pit. So it's a bunch of blades spinning around, cutting up. So if you fall in, you're going to be cut up and everything. So do your best to not fall in those pits, because it would be instant death if you do. You can see these ramps going up to these 4 square platforms next to each of these pits. Those are 15 feet high in the air. And you can see that each of those are connected on the outside by other little bridge sections. And then from each of those 4 platforms, raising up 15 more feet, is another main platform. We've got about 300 feet across of the entire arena itself. So you've got some time to plan your strategy once the arena battle begins. But just so you know the lay of the land here, you guys would have been training in this arena beforehand. So just so you understand what's going on here. All right. So let's talk a little bit about your characters. So you're underneath the arena right now, and you're hearing the roars of battle and the stomping and pounding of people cheering and complaining and booing, and you just feel like dust is filtering down through the torchlit light underneath the arena. You're seeing the ceiling just sort of shaking, and the timbers that are holding up all of this massive under arena portion shaking with each of the battles and stuff. Everyone cheering in unison. And you're sort of underneath. This first battle is going to be between Moopu Pete and I'm trying to remember the dang characters. Kargan Emberfist. So Moopu Pete, can you tell us what your character looks like and how you ended up being a slave gladiator to the Istar Games?
Yes. So Moopu Pete, he is a plainsman, and he's a 6-foot tall, dark-skinned man, about 45 years old, and he is here voluntarily. So he wants to prove to elves and other men of the region of Abyssinia that the plains folk cannot be dominated. So he's here because he knows that his fellow sisters and brothers back home can take care of the plains and the tribes. He's here to bring glory home.
Nice. Okay. And Kargan, can you tell us about your character?
Yes, Kargan Emberfist is a Nadar dwarf. He's a fighter wearing his banded mail. He's I'm sorry.
It's okay.
husband in the other room. And he's carrying an axe. He basically was outside of Thorbarden tending the sheep, like it was his turn, and suddenly got attacked by a raiding party of ogres. And when he woke up, he was chained in a cell in the gladiator school.
Oh, wow. So I wonder if the
And
ogres sold you into slavery or if they were
I don't know,
collecting
but
slaves.
I'm hoping that if I win the tournament, maybe I'll get my freedom.
Mhm.
But at the very least, I can get some better food.
Right, right. So, Moo Poo Pete, you see your trainer come up and he's, checking your armor and checking the weapons. And he sort of whispers to you, these are all live weapons. I know you've been training for this, training for your moment of glory. But now is the time to destroy your opponents. I know you've trained with them. I know you have a sort of warrior bond with them, but you need to look past that. Use your stature and look over that Nidar's head because you're going to be facing off against Kargan, and he is no slouch. He is ready to tear your face off. So, what do you have to say to Kargan when you're out there ready to face off against him?
Kurgan, yes. He and I have been training here for some time. He is an honorable dwarf, and I believe in him. I hope that he can gain his freedom. However, I aim to win and bring glory back to my brethren, no matter what.
Nice. He slaps you on the arm. You're going to do great. All right, go ahead and go to your staging door. I'm going to go check on Kargan. Kargan, you see your trainer walk up to you, checking your armor, making sure your weapon's all good. He's like, that Moo Pete is out for blood. Do you have anything to share with him or to say to him before you face off in the arena up above?
Oh, he can try for blood, but he's not getting any this day.
Nice. All right. Well, I think we can hear Arak calling for the next champions. So go ahead. You're going to be going to the northern door, and we've got Mupu Pete going to the southern door. And let's get this going. So as you guys move out to the doors of the staging area, Arak calls out to the massive crowds that are all sitting in the arena. Citizens of the Holy Empire, faithful of Istar, look upon the gleaming spires of our Lord's city and feel the might of its glory. This is the beating heart of civilization, where faith, strength, and destiny unite beneath the radiant light of the King Priest himself. Today, with the hallowed sands of the School of the Games, we celebrate not only spectacle, but the divine pursuit of perfection. Founded by the will of the King Priest, this arena has become the proving grounds of champions, a crucible where mere mortals strive to touch the edge of the divine. For centuries, warriors from across Anslon have journeyed here, some to test their mettle, others to earn renown, but all to stand before the eyes of the Empire and the gods themselves. Here, in these roaring stands, and the crowd just starts stomping their feet and pounding, and the sound is deafening, and it rocks the entire arena. Raise your voices, citizens of Istar! The glory of the King Priest shines throughout every strike, every parry, every drop of sweat and blood upon these sands! And he just pounds anew and screams of cheers of excitement. So stand tall, cry out for glory, for this is the School of the Games, where legends are forged in flames and faith. Let the games begin! And Mupu Pete, the gates open in front of you. The light sort of blinds you momentarily as you see the massive arena and the completely filled seats all around the arena above you. What do you do as you initially enter this arena?
All right. I will brandish my long sword and kind of cheer to the stand as I enter.
Nice. Okay, and Kargan, the massive doors open wide, the light shines down, you're shadowed a little bit, but it sort of blinds in the distance before your eyes adjust to it from your infravision, and you see this massive training grounds in front of you, but you know this is no training. This is for your life. What do you do as you exit the gate?
Well, I come out and I look around at the crowd, and I just take my axe and I just whirl it around back and forth and up and over.
And they're just cheering, yeah, Cargan, Moonbeat, ah! Let's roll initiative. So each of you, if you could roll a d6, you can either do it in chat or you could use the dice on the left side and just click on the d6. So we see Ashley with a 6. The higher, the better.
Okay.
And Cargan with a 5. You're far enough away that I don't think you're going to meet together to fight, so we're not going to worry about weapon speed at this point. But Ashley, you have initiative, so Moopu Pete, go. What do you want to do?
Okay.
Do you
Let's
see
see.
yourself?
I'm on the south end.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to just kind of move forward at a calm pace for now. So
just casually.
just kind of make my way towards the where.
Right, you have a
Here.
90-foot move.
Barricade here. Okay, what's the distance on each of these squares?
So each of these squares is 5, but what you can do is click on the measuring tab on the left-hand side. It's the little ruler. If you click on the measuring tab, you can actually click the toggle saying always measure token movement to on, and it'll show you as you actually move the token how far you've moved. It's actually really helpful.
Wait, okay. All right, yeah, I'm gonna move to this stand over here.
Okay.
In front of the flaming embers. That's my plan.
All right, go ahead and move. So in this particular case, we're literally just moving as on the round. Normally in AD&D, when it's group battle, you declare what you're going to do, and then we all do it. In this particular case, you can just go ahead and move.
So this is, can I walk up this thing or no?
Yeah, absolutely. It goes up 15 feet eventually.
Okay.
All right, Cargan, go ahead.
There we go.
You can see that Moopu Pete disappears behind the ramp leading up.
Okay, I thought I was moving.
I had to grab yourself and pull it. Did it not update? Yeah, is it not allowing you? Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Perfect.
All right, so I'm just going to stride on out there, get to the edge of the plank, and start walking up.
So you don't see each other right now because of the angles of the ramps. But let's get some initiative and see who goes next. Closing in on each other. Ooh. Oh, you're tied. So you're both going to be moving simultaneously. I don't know that you're going to be actually meeting each other for battle yet. If you do, Moopu Pete has a weapon speed of 5, and Kiergan has a weapon speed of 7. So Moopu will go first, or Cargan, if you actually get close enough to actually attack each other. So go ahead and move at the same time to wherever you want to move to.
All right. So all of these platforms, they're at different heights, you said, but we can kind of like step on anything in this area that's not like the tar pit and the flames and all that.
Exactly, yeah. The 4 platforms on the outside are all 15 feet high, and the one in the center is 30 feet high.
Okay. I'm up on this platform.
So that, where you are right now, is actually a hole going down to the ground. So just move over to the brown part and you'll be on the platform.
Okay.
There you go. So that's the ramp leading up to the platform.
Okay.
So you're running over, you're running up the ramp, and so it looks like Kerrigan's going around the side. All right, let's roll initiative.
Oh boy.
You gotta meet. The crowd is just screaming, fight, fight, fight. All right, Kerrigan, you're first.
All right, so I'm going to climb on up this way. When I get up here, I should be able to see her, I think. Or see him. on the turn direction and come down this way.
Yeah, where you
In
are right
the-
now, that ramp goes up to that 30-foot level one.
Okay.
So you can't see each other yet.
Okay. Then I'll go ahead and head up to the top one.
Okay. So you do see her now as she's moving up. So now, Mupu, it's your turn.
That was my plan as well, is to move up to this platform. And
All right, so you actually could attack.
give
the
me
distance.
Carden a distance. How much of a distance?
So that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So you still have an attack if you want, Mupu.
Okay, I will attack.
So Kiergan's got an armor class of 4 that you're going to be trying to go over. So go ahead and click your... Yeah, and you can attack 3 times every 2 rounds, which means in 1 round you can attack twice. The next round will be once. So you can use 2 attacks now if you want, or you can just do 1 and wait for next round to do 2.
I'll just do 1 attack now.
Okay.
Do I do small, medium, or large?
He's a dwarf, so it's just going to be small, medium for damage. But you don't roll that button. There's actually a 20-sided dice next to the name of the weapon. That's the one you click.
Okay.
And there'll be 2 little pop-up windows. There you go.
Right.
All right, so his armor class is 4, which means you need a 10. You got an 11, so you bring your axe up or whatever the weapon is you're using. You hack into him for 6 damage. So Kiergan, go ahead and mark off 6. You can click your token, select your hit points, the green circle, and just do -6 if you want, or you can do the math and adjust it yourself. But he charges up this ramp and buries his weapon into you for a second. And we've got initiative again.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Another 2.
The crowd's screaming, blood! Blood! Oh no.
Oh no.
So Kargan's just stunned for a minute. And so Mupu, you've got your 2 attacks.
2 attacks. Again, you are a valiant warrior, but take this.
You need a 10 to hit.
Oh dear.
Oh, he moves to the side and your weapon swings past him for the first attack.
Okay. 1 more.
Oh, and he
4
parries
again.
off your second attack. All right, Kargan, you've got either 2 attacks or 1 attack, however you want to do it.
I'm going to do 2 attacks because, man, she just knocked me off.
I'm just going to face your character to her, or to him. All right, so his armor class is 3, so you need an 11, 12, 13 to hit him. You got an 8, so he parried it off with his massive axe. You guys are just sort of hitting each other, hitting each other's weapons, just clang, and it's echoing out. Go ahead with your second attack.
Yes, I do. Second attack.
Oh!
Yeah.
It looks like you
Take that.
rolled twice on that one. We'll take the...
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. We'll take the second one on that just so you can get a little bit of blood back. That's 6 damage as he moves past Mupu's defenses and buries it into him. And let's get initiative. The crowd is going wild. Ah! Oh no! Kargan, you're up. You got 1 attack this round.
All right, we're going to bring that battle axe around one more time.
You guys are tied for hit points and damage right now.
Yeah. It was nerve-wracking.
That's what you...
He moves out of the way and you slide right past him. All right. Now remember, you guys can move around if you want. Mupu, you're up. You got 1 attack this round.
All right, so we'll take the attack with the long sword once again.
Oh, that's it, longsword. Oh my gosh, you slice him across the chest with your longsword, doing 7 damage.
Ah!
Oh my goodness. Now, if you want to maneuver around, you can feel free to do that. Let's get initiative for the next round. And the crowd's just screaming, blood! Moo-poo, Pete! Moo-poo, Pete! Moo-poo, Pete!
Sorry.
okay.
Sorry, we're doing initiative now?
Yeah, after each round of you guys attacking. All right, Moo Pete's got it. You got 2 attacks this round if you want to take them. You guys are just standing high, 30
man.
feet in the air, battling at mano a mano, just going battle axe versus longsword.
All these platforms are intimidating. I don't want to go near them, so I'm going to attack again
Okay.
with the longsword.
Oh, you barely miss.
Barely, yes.
Brings up his battle axe and parries your sword thrust. You've got 1 more attack if you want to take it.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, a natural 20!
Oh no!
So it's just straight double damage, so you take 10 damage as he slices in a spinning, turning slice, just cuts into you. Wow, that's a lot of damage. All right, the crowd just screaming, Moo Poo Pete, stomping on the ground. It's actually shaking the actual platforms that you're on, the amount of just power, kinetic energy that's flowing through this arena right now. All right, you're up, Kargan. You've got your 2 attacks if you want them.
All right, what I want to do, I want to like grab him and just like throw him off the platform.
Okay, so you're 5-10 feet away from the edge. So we're going to do an attack roll and then just a strength contest to see if you can drag him. So if you hit him with an attack roll, then you'll be able to grab onto him because he's clearly trying to, avoid you. And then we'll just do a strength contest. Oh my gosh! So you grab onto his plate mail, you start yanking on him. Give me a strength chest. Both of you roll strength.
Strength. Okay.
Whoever gets lower on the strength roll is actually going to be more successful. Kargan's got it. He grabs. Oh wait.
Sorry. How do you do those strength roll?
Oh, on your abilities, just click the strength button. Oh yeah, so Kargan's got it. Kargan grabs Moo Poo Pete, drags him over to the edge, and throws you off the edge. As you're flying back, you get 1 dexterity check to try to grab onto the edge there. So give me a dex check.
Dexterity. Oh boy. Okay.
Oh no! Throws you off the edge. You fly down 30 feet. Land on the ground. 30 feet is 3d6. I rolled the lowest possible. I can't believe that. You only took 3 damage from being thrown off of
Curse you! Kerrigan!
So I'm going to move you, Kerrigan, to the edge where you threw him. All right, so that was your attack. You still have some move left. You only moved 10 feet.
Well, I'm going to stand there and just jump up and down. Roar!
The crowd's just stunned for a second, and then they just start stomping and screaming, yeah! As Moopu's just like, wah! Sort of die-hards it off the edge of the building.
Oh, no.
Initiative.
At least it wasn't into the flaming pit.
That's true.
All right.
You're pretty close. The flames are shooting up, and you're feeling the heat on your body. All right, Moopu's got it. You've got your full move. What do you want to do? So you're underneath the platform sequence. You're going to have to move between the pits near the outside in order to get to the platform again.
Okay, I'm kind of like in the middle there.
Yeah.
And Moo Poo Pete is mad, so he's going to start charging back. Okay, so let's...
Throw me off.
Wait, hang on. Oops, hang on. Let me come back. Here to... It doesn't add for a diagonal, the yellow thing.
Yeah, first edition doesn't really worry about that, to be quite honest. But yeah, in this, it doesn't really do it either.
I need the 30, 40, 45. There we go. I'm coming back.
So, I mean, you have your full move if you want to take it.
That was it, because my move, where is it? It's 9.
So you have 90 feet you could go.
Yeah, that's 90 feet that I did.
Oh, okay. My
Right?
bad.
These are 5
I
feet,
know, let
right?
me look. Yeah, so that was 40. Oh, yep, you're right. You're right. Okay. Yeah,
Get him
this
out
is
of
a
the way.
huge area, so I was just a little off there. All right, Kargan, you're up. You see Moo Pete just round the corner there on the bottom.
Let's see here. What are we gonna do? Well, we're assuming she's gonna come up this platform, so we're gonna come over here and stand at the top. I go, come and get it.
Get some.
That's it for me.
So for move 40 and 20, that's 60. What's your full move? Do you know?
I thought it was 70, but
Oh, okay. Your full move is 70? I think you might have more than that. I'm just
that
trying to
not
figure
right?
out if you can attack or not. If like prep and attack. Oh, so you have 90. So you could
Oh, I have 90.
actually like prepare an attack. If Mupu comes within range, then you would be able to attack. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, I'll do that. That for sure.
Okay. All right, so let's do initiative.
Okay.
We got 5 and 3. So Mupu, you're up.
Yeah, all right. Let's see. Well, coming up still. I'm gonna charge Kargan.
All right.
I'm enraged.
So, Kargan, this is your attack from last round that you had readied, so you get 1 attack.
Okay. Well, it worked last time. We're gonna try and throw him off into the fire.
Oh my gosh. So you need his armor
Probably
class is 3, so you needed an 11. You hit with an 11. Give me strength checks for both of you. Oh, Kargan, he just won't move this time. Mupu, you're just standing strong. You're like, nope, not again. All right, Mupu, you get your attack. You have 2 attacks this round if you want them.
Okay. Revenge grab on Kargan, and I'm going to throw him into the fiery pit.
All
So I
right.
have to do an attack. Is
So
that right?
yeah, just attack roll to see if you can connect with him as he's trying to
Oh,
clearly
boy.
move away.
Yeah.
So you needed a 10 because his armor class is 4. So you're reaching out to grab him. Your first attack didn't actually land. You can try with your second attack if you want.
Oh, yeah. I will. Yeah, still not moving.
Still not. All right, Kargan, you get your
Door.
2 attacks this round if you want them.
Well, we're gonna try it one more time.
You guys
I
are
know,
just
we're
like
good.
trying to grab each other, like slap fighting hands away and stuff.
This is brutal.
Kargan, you got an 11. You needed an 11, so you grabbed hold. Give me strength checks. Oh, come on.
Great.
Come on. Oh my gosh, Kargan got a 3.
Beat.
Who got a 10. So lower
Whoa.
is better because you're trying to get underneath your scores. So he had a 14 and 3.
No.
So Kargan drags Mupu to the edge and throws him over the edge. Fire is shooting up. Give me a dex check to see if Mupu can grab onto the edge.
Oh.
Come on, you can do this. The crowd is like holding their breath.
No.
Mupu Pete flies down, the flames engulf him, and the crowd jumps out of their seats and just screams out, Kargan! Kargan! The crowd is just screaming and stomping their feet, and everything is shaking. And RX screams out, we have a champion! Kargan Emberfist! You win! Congratulations! And everyone's screaming. And underneath, Thalindra, you actually hear this massive screaming. And the trainer actually comes over, his head's low. He's like, He threw Moo Pete into the fire pit. He actually threw him into the pit. Brutal. All right, Moo Pete, I'm sorry. Thank you so much.
Of course.
And Kargan, I'm going to move
What a
you.
way to go.
Yeah, no, seriously. I'm going to move you to the gate as you go off to get a nice tall
Thanks.
pint of dwarven spirits and a nice rub down by whomever is there to do so. All right, next up, Eric calls out, "We have ourselves an elf battle! The Lindra Moonspear from that desecrated forest of Sylvanesty has decided to join us, and opposing her is a gnome from Mount Nevermind, Rivik Steambrace." All right, so underneath Thylindra, can you describe yourself? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, my voice is a little under the weather, so a little different there. So, and I was slightly distracted with the smell of burning flesh. So Sylvanesti elf. I never really identified with my people. The reason why I was captured is because I didn't believe in superiority, and I fell for Equalinesti. I left, exiled, and on the road, I don't know what happened. I just was captured and woke up here.
Wow. Okay, so you were definitely ambushed or something. That's cool.
I hope my love didn't betray me.
Or your love betrayed you. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Okay, so the trainer's like looking at you. He's like, "Look, you're facing off against a gnome, so I don't really think you have a lot to worry about. But do you have any sort of words of derision that you want to share to the gnome? I mean, do you want to say anything before you face off in a death battle?"
I'm gonna drop kick that little beep. Bring it.
Okay. So the
Best way to mend a broken heart.
The trainer moves over to Rivik. He sends you over to the northern gate to get prepared for entrance. He moves over to Rivik and he's like looking down at this gnome, and this gnome is like in a full mechanical suit, like a complete like bionic suit, like with gears whirring and steam coming out of the edge, and he has this massive backpack on with this huge sort of gun hanging in front of him. And he's like, "So, Rivik, do you have any words that you want to share with Thylindra Moonspear about what's going to happen?" And Rivik just calls in. He's like, "Okay, to the southern gate then. You could talk a little slower so we could understand you." And as Rivik is walking away, he turns around. "We're going to burn her alive." This massive mechanical suit. All right, so
what the hell?
It's a gnome suit though, so it could fail spectacularly. So as you sort of look across, you see this massive raised structure. You see the 4 pits. And you see up in the sort of announcer box, Arak and his bodyguard, the massive ogre Rag, and he's standing up top. "All right, Rivik Steambrace, the bionic gnome against the Lindra Moonspear, the delicate elf. Fight!" So let's do initiative. I need to pop this out so I can see it a little bit better. All right, so I rolled a... Oh, is that an initiative button you rolled?
Yeah.
Where is it?
On the character sheet under your abilities.
Really? This whole time I didn't know that. Where is it? Is it under...
Abilities far right.
Oh my gosh.
I see that now too. How interesting.
That's awesome. I did not know that was there. Good eye. All right, so you got
Elven
a 3.
eyes.
Yeah, that's what it is. I got a 5. So I'm going to sort of hit this button on the side of my mechanical suit. And if it works, I'm going to move up to 400 feet in one turn as steam starts blowing out the back of this machine. Please work so I don't die on this first second. All right, so I'm wearing what's called an iron gnome suit, and I have to It is, let's see, iron gnome suit. To move horizontally, I have to roll a 17 or above for success, and then if not, then there's unpredictable occurrences that might happen. I did it! I did it! So I hit the button, and he flies through the air, just... And you see this massive iron being just drop down. It's still shorter than you, to be fair. But it's this big, bulky, mechanical iron monstrosity that's just standing in front of you, holding this sort of gun in his hands, and he sort of grins, sort of shouting off at you. That's his turn to move that full distance. Your turn. So you have
I'm
3
still,
attacks every 2 rounds if you want.
I haven't come out of the pits yet, have I?
To the gate
My
itself?
entrance?
No, you're like
Yeah.
right at the gate entrance right there.
All right, then you're damn. So you just showed up right in my face.
Yeah, it's 300 feet across, and he can move 400.
Holy hell! So I'm running out, jab my trident into the ground to use for support, almost like a wheel kick
Yeah.
in the air to land, right in front of you.
Oh, cool. Now, are you attacking with that kick?
No, I'm just showboating for the crowd.
Nice.
Gotta
The
put on a
crowd
show.
screams out, "Ah!" as you do this nice little maneuver. You do have 2 attacks if you want to use them.
Now we'll be attacking.
Nice.
All right. now
So
we find
the
that
armor
button.
class you're looking at is 0 through this, but I need to, if you attack and if you hit, I have to roll to see if the protection actually works. Because it might not.
All right.
It is a gnomish
roll.
device after all.
Trident.
All right, so you need a 14 to hit. You bring your trident up, and it just clangs against the metal of the gnome suit, and it doesn't actually break through it at all. Let me make sure that's true with my D20. Oh no. So you stab with your trident, and you find the one spot that like just breaks the entire thing apart, and it just clang, 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 falls all around me. Yeah, I look like now I'm just wearing banded mail underneath all of this, and my eyes just sort of go wide. No, I could probably fix this if you just give me a moment. I could probably put this back together. No. Initiative. I'm going to use the initiative button.
Both of us?
Yeah.
I don't get to do my second attack?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, you do. So this time with your second attack, you only have to hit an armor class of 5. Since I'm just in
Yeah, I
banded.
figure since I exposed something, I need to
You
go for the
exposed
soft
me.
underbelly. Weapons. I keep losing it. Where did it go? Sorry, where's my weapon? Okay, there we go. Okay, where did the roll button go? Because I already rolled, it's not letting me do it again.
Well, there's a pop-ups, so you have to just click through the pop-ups on this.
Well, there's the dice icon's gone next to Trident. Oh, never mind. Wrong spot. I'm not reading. I found initiative. Give me some credit.
Nice. That's true.
Oh, hell.
All right, so you needed a 5, which means you need a 10 to hit me. You got a 6, so I move out of the way, and I just sort of use this massive backpack, it looks almost like a fire extinguisher, and just sort of parry it off. Like, you're going to be covered in oil, and I can't wait to see how you burn. I'm going to probably do some investigation about the smell. And now it's initiative. Oh, where's my initiative button? There you are. All right, you got a 2, I got a 5. I got to go first. So first I'm going to back up to here, and I'm just going to sort of smack the top of my little handgun. So this is actually called a, where is it? Blam blower. And this oil just shoots out from it as I sort of hit the trigger button. It's just and flies out toward you. All right, so let's see if it ends up working. Did it not do anything? Come on, blam blower. Oh, it did go the first time. I'm sorry. So attack 2. So it just sort of splats down in front of him. And he just sort of looks down. I can make some quick adjustments. I can do this. You're up. You've got 1 attack if you want to take it.
All right.
You're going to have to move.
I'm going to move.
The crowd is laughing out loud at this sort of like splurge on the ground. like this little underwhelming attack of mine. You're gonna have to move over all of the little iron pieces that you busted apart of my armor.
I'm heading this way.
Hey, where you going? Get back here! All right.
Bring it, Nomi.
Know me? My name's Iron Noman.
I just
Screaming
look
out.
like, what?
My face gets all red. Initiative. Oh, man. Oh, I got to remember that initiative button. All right, so I got to go first. I'm going to sort of pull back and pull the trigger on the blam blower again. Come on. Come on, blam blower. 18! This oil splurges out, but I've got to roll to see if it actually affects correctly. So, the complexity, I needed a 19 plus, and I got an 18. So that means something unpredictable happens. So I have to roll a d20 on the unpredictable. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh,
And that
God.
means explosion. Shit. So I pull the trigger. You hear this, and it just explode right from behind. Oh man. So that means, oh man, this might
Am I
kill
dead
me.
already, or did you blow yourself
I
up?
might die. So it's a
Oh.
d20 damage. So I take 11 damage from the explosion of my blam blower on my back. And I'm just thrown forward like 30 feet. Just rolling on the ground, just like, oh, there must have been a pin loose or something. I could probably fix it if you give me a little bit of time. Hold on, Androu. And that's my turn. You're
Oh,
up.
you just keep fighting yourself. I'll watch.
You're up.
All right.
The crowd is just laughing hysterically, stomping their feet. Delandra, Delandra.
Just as I walk up, I'm like, yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing. All right.
The legendary Iron Gnome, aka Tony Stark.
All right, I'm coming here.
Wow, you're like running away from me. You're really terrified.
Well, you do more damage to yourself than I do.
So you see me just sort of like on my turn, I'm just going to get up, shake that backpack off that's not really there except for these little leather straps. I'm going to pull out my footman's military pick, and I'm just going to start running up there. I'm coming for you. So let's see. My movement is... Where's my movement? 120. So actually, no, it would be 90. So I'm going to go 40 and then 50. So I'm not going to be able to attack you this round, but I am going to be able to move myself right next to you. So I'm running up the ramp with my military pick. Get back here! I'm going to stick this in your head! Ah! And you already went on your initiative, so let's go initiative again. Now that we're next to each other. Oh, I'm going to bury my pick in your face, maybe. Maybe. Possibly. Let's see. The footman's military pick is the one in use. And let's go! Your armor class is 2, which means I need to get a 12, 11, 10. Oh, I hit you. So for 5 damage, I bury my little pick in your body and I yank it back out. A little bit of blood splurts out. And people that were laughing just sort of stop for a second. Huh? Wait, could he actually do something? And then I'm going to go in for my second attack. Oh, 19, 7 more damage. I smack into your body and yank it back out. I'm just giggling. All right, you're up.
Oh,
You've got 2 attacks if you want them. Yeah, you had a lot of hit points too.
I'm going to try to kick you into the weapons. Drop
What?
kick you. That's why I came up here. Was that strength?
Cheating scum. First of all, try to attack me and see if you can hit me. And then we'll do strength versus each other.
Attack, but not.
So you
the
can
weapon,
actually use
right?
your weapon, and I'll just ignore the modifiers for the weapon on it.
Okay.
So my armor class right now is 5 you're looking for, which means you need a 9. You got an 8. So you go to kick me, and I just sort of move to the side as your foot just woof, kicks out by. That was 1 attack. You have 2 this round if you want it.
All right, no kicking. We're just going to try to poke you.
You bring your trident around. 4. I parry it off with my pick. You really have no idea how great this is gonna feel killing you. He says as slow as he possibly can. All right, initiative.
This little bastard's driving me nuts.
You got initiative, so you go. You got 1 attack this round.
All right. Can I move? Well,
Yeah,
can I
of
attack
course.
then move?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna attack. We're gonna try to kick again.
Okay.
You're very kickable.
Stereotype. I don't appreciate it. Oh my gosh! So you kick me. I'm gonna take. Give me a. I mean, what's your strength? Do you know what your strength is?
14.
Okay, so it's just gonna be 1 damage, and then give me a strength check versus mine versus the kick. Where's my strength? I got a 14 strength. Oh yeah. So mine is lower than yours, which is better in this edition. So I'm like sort of, and I'm also lower center of gravity. So you kick me in the face, and I don't move though.
Oh,
All right, you can move if you want.
you like that?
No.
Oh.
You'd be surprised at how many people try to kick me in the face. I don't understand it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not actually showing this to anyone else. Sorry, people.
What?
I was on the wrong screen, so the audience
Oh.
wasn't actually seeing the battle. All right, so you moved to the top. Wow. All right. Well, for my turn, I'm going to follow you. So let's see. I can go to 20, 40, 50, 60. I could do 60.
Hopes maybe you trip or explode a
And
gadget.
move up. Right. Well, I've already exploded my gadgets, so well, you exploded one of them. All right, I can't attack because that was most my move. So we got initiative again. Everyone's screaming, Dalindra, Dalindra. And I barely got initiative as I run up here. We get 2 attacks this round, so I'm going to attack you twice with not with the blam blower, with my pick. 1 attack, 19 hits. The second attack, 1 misses. So you take 3 damage from my pick, and then I'm like trying to yank it out as you sort of move back, and I go to swipe again, and you just completely out of the way. I stumble down to a knee and just sort of look all the way up at you. You wouldn't think about maybe passing up on a hit, would you? It's your turn.
No. All right, I'm doing since you're down on one knee, just try it towards your head.
Oh, jeez. Oh, sweet. I roll to the side and you stick it in the ground. You like have to yank it out of the wooden platform. You have 1 more attack if you want it.
All right, yank it out, poke it back.
I said, get here. 13. You needed a
Finally, maybe I
10.
hit something.
You stab into me for 2 damage. I giggle nervously. My backpack did
hard
more
to
than that.
You squirmy fool, you're hard to hit.
All right, initiative. Ooh, I got a 6. I jump up and try to bury my pick in your chest. I only get 1 attack this round. That's the wrong button. Military pick. Here, let me do this again. Military pick. Your armor class was 2, so I need a 12, 11, 10 to hit. I got a 7. So you just sidestep and sort of parry it off with your trident. You're up. You get 1 attack.
All right, we're going for the tried and true of me rolling crappy.
No, you can do it. You can do it. The crowd is screaming, get him, get him, get him. With a 5, you needed a 9, 10. You got 12. You stab into me for 4 damage. I just sort of like lean back and scream as you yank it out. A little bit of blood splurts out. As the blood hits the ground, the crowd's just screaming, yeah, Thalendra! Kill the gnome! I sort of look around like, what? Why is everyone dead? I don't understand what's going on. Initiative? Yeah, it's initiative.
I'm going to move first. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got to move. So it'd be half your total move that you can move.
Is that 40 or no? What is?
If it's a
just
9,
go
then it
to
would be
here.
45.
Over here.
Okay. All right, I got a 6 on initiative. You can go ahead and roll. Sweet. So I'm
It's
going to
not my
charge
day.
forward and try to bury my pick into you twice. Stop moving around. I can't hurt you if you keep moving around. You're all, that's the idea. You sidestep and parry it off with your trident the first attack. The second attack comes in. I sort of stumble forward as you sort of like swat me on the back with your trident. You're up. You got 2 attacks.
All right. First one, trident. Please roll over 10.
Nice.
12.
Max damage too, 7. So you stab the trident inside through into my sort of abdomen area, and I'm like grabbing onto it like, no, it hurts so bad. Why are you doing this? And you yank
Take
it
that,
back
worm.
out. You so it's only 1 attack this round, and you can
I
move
thought we
if
had
you
2
want.
this. On this one too.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. It is 2.
So I'm gonna try to grab you.
No. Go ahead.
What do I roll for?
Just
Is
roll
the
to
attack
hit.
first?
Yeah.
The way I've been rolling, you don't have anything to worry about.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh. A natural 20. So you grab onto my small little frame. What are you going to try to do with me?
I'm gonna try to do some gnome tossing.
Oh my gosh. All right,
We're
roll
trying
your
to-
strength.
I don't know how far I can toss you, but
Oh, it doesn't really matter. Let's see how good you throw me. Oh my gosh. So you grab me, you're just like, ah! And I just start flying through the air. It's like, ah! I'm going to try to grab with dexterity on the edge there. Come on. Oh my gosh. As I fall down the platform onto the ground 30 feet, that's 3d6 damage. 9 damage is like, whooah! Hit the ground. The wind is knocked out from me. I am hurt. Don't ask me how I'm doing. I'm just laying there, just like, why?
look at that gnome fly.
And the crowd's just like, no flinging! No flinging! Just all screaming and stomping, Talandra, Talandra. All right, initiative. It's not very nice. Throwing me around like a ragdoll.
You tried to put oil on me and set me on fire.
Oh boy. All right. I'm still sucking wind. You're up.
It's 30-foot drop.
Yeah.
Oh. So I'm gonna move to here.
So that's a 15-foot drop.
Well, I can make it all the way down to you, can I?
The only ones that are going down to the ground are on the outside. Unless you're going to
Okay.
jump.
Then we are going. Where was that there? So we're going to here.
Okay.
Even away.
So I don't know where you are. All I know is that I was just thrown off the ledge of the freaking platform. Let's see. 40, 50. So 40, 50. That's going to be 90. That's my full move, I think. So I'm just sort of staggering, just like, oh, okay. And the crowd is just laughing. Ah, Gnome's going to die. I just sort of like move up and just give hand gestures that are considered very rude amongst polite society. All right, initiative. Oh no. Talindra's got it.
So this ramp is heading down, right?
Yep.
So technically, where you are, I could run, jump with the trident, and try to stick you to the ground.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you could.
All right, we're flying.
Okay.
I'll put myself there.
Roll to hit.
Turn myself around. All right, I'm screaming through the air. Die, gnome!
No.
All right, I keep losing.
So yeah, you needed a 10. So you dive down, jab it in the ground where I was. And I just realized now that you're behind me, you're just like, ah! Squeal a little bit. On my turn, I'm going to turn around and try to bury my pick inside of you twice. Come on. The first one you parry off without any problem. The second one I'm coming in. Oh, and I mean it with a 5 damage. Hacking into the side with a 17 to hit.
Scum.
You may have got me pretty good. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. Initiative.
Not today, gnome. At least I hope not. Oh, initiative.
Oh, man. Got a 1. You got initiative.
All right, we're going to poke you.
No. So it's what?
Back
You
up.
only attacked once last round, so you have 2 attacks this round.
So, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to yell, you're going to die, gnome.
No. No.
And
No.
just lunge.
Oh, my gosh. 5 damage you buried inside of me. -5. I'm still up barely as you yank it back out. Blood drops down. The crowd is chanting, yeah! Thalandra, finish him! Finish him! You got 1 more attack. I move out of the way, parry it aside with my pick. Not today! Not today! Initiative. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, no, you've got initiative. You got 1 attack on me.
All right, we're going for the same.
Oh, I parry off to the side. I'm going to try to grab you and throw you in this pit. So I'm going to reach out to grab you. Come on. Come on. Let this work. Let this work. I reach out to grab you. You sort of move back so my little hands can't get you. My little T-Rex hands can't reach you. It's not my fault. It's genetic. All right, you're up. Well, no, it's initiative now. No, actually, I have 2 attacks this round. I'm going to try that again. Oh, wait, no, I attacked twice. No, I attacked once last round, so it's twice. No, I did twice. I'm looking at them right here. Rivik, yeah. So I only get 1 attack, so I missed. It's initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, God. You got a 2, which is not good, but I one-upped you. All right, you're up.
All right,
You got
this is
2
where you
attacks this
end.
round.
So it's, and I yell out, it's over, gnome.
It's over, man.
All right. Where's that stupid attack?
Oh, man.
Bam.
So how do I die?
Oh, you just jab it right into you, right in your neck. Armor pieces flying everywhere, blood gushing, pinned to the ground.
And the
Rip it
crowd
out.
jumps on their feet, screams, and everything is sort of rumbling and stuff. And I'm sorry, what was your finishing move?
Oh, just after that, I rip it out and just look at the blood and hold it in the air on my trident.
You were just screaming, "Ah! Dalindra! Dalindra!" All right, so Eric is like clapping his hands. That does it for the games! The School of the Games! We have our 2 champions that will be moving forward! And the crowd is just screaming, Dalindra! Dalindra! As you're sort of led off into massage parlors, the steam rooms, giving your food and drink, whatever you like, probably fruit-based. Probably just suck on a fig for a while. I don't know what you elves eat. I assume it's something like that. But as everyone's sort of screaming, he sort of calls the end of the games. And let's look at our roster here for everyone. So, our first round, Theroch took on Iron Maul. It looks like Kargan is going to be facing off against Theroch. So, because the same person played both characters, she's going to have to choose one of them to play next round. And then, of course, if you guys want to come back, you're more than welcome to join for another round in order to find out who moves on. Actually, here, let me do this so we're not losing them. And then, of course, between Thalindra and Rivik, Thalindra took the win of the day, so she's moving on to the next round in our... Oh, I'm not even showing you guys. I'm sorry. So we have a little tournament chart here. You can see between Celine and Theroch, Theroch won. Between Mupu and Kargan, Kargan won, so they're going to be facing off next. And then Thalindra and Rivik, Thalindra won. And so we still have a bunch of rounds left. So if any of you watching want to join us, you're more than welcome. Email info@dlsaga.com. Otherwise, I'll just be doing this with myself and any of my friends who want to participate. You guys are all welcome to play new characters next time if you want to come back again. I would encourage it, of course. Otherwise, it's just me looking like an idiot. But that's okay, too. What did you guys think of this round of battles? Any thoughts?
I
Thought it was rad. Dude, pretty rad. Getting burnt to a crisp. Good way to go.
Brutal.
Yeah, at least your guys' armor didn't fall apart with one well-placed thrust.
That was pretty great. I like the blam blower.
The blam blower would have been awesome if it worked. It would have been awesome.
I was scared for a minute there. I was like, oh God.
Blam.
I was hoping it would work once, but not even that. Nothing. All right. Well, thank you all so much for joining it. That's going to do it for this round 2 and 3 of our Advanced Dungeons and Dragons School of the Games live play. What do you all think of the battles? How did you feel about the kills? Were they deserved? Were they earned? And did the crowd appropriately react? Let us know in the comments below or email me at info@dlsaga.com. I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss what's next. And if you appreciate all the projects I produce, I started a Patreon. You can find the link in the description below. And I would like to thank my developer, patron, Chris Androu. This channel is all about celebrating the wonderful world of the DragonLance Saga. I hope you'll join me in the celebration. So for everyone here, thank you for watching. My name's Adam. Until next time, Slanjavar.